Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, I remember being broke before I was in the mix. See, my Raekwon was just the fuel I needed, so I started taking risks. When everybody had the 5, I leveled up and did the 6. AMG kid knocking, it was written. Poochie knitted, you thought Gucci did it. This Italian race car got in it. See a phantom ain't a phantom if that spooky's rented. Smoked in it, coked in it, 300,000 in tennis chains. I'm roped in it, waving through a glass top coupe like the Pope's in it. Heaven only snows in my trunk with the more that you see. Closer to no limit. I used to want a 300Z with a phone in it. I'm global and roam with it, feeling at home with it. Money come, money go, ain't no control in it. Push. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time. Long nights, no lights, dreaming about the bins. No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. Sick of making friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins, I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene in Alexander McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think deep. I lost more money than sleep. I was watching corners, I ain't never mopped the floor. Touched 100,000 in 20s from doing chores. Mama was a queen pin, Coretta with cream. She was to Martin Luther. For Christmas I bought the black 4-wheelers. Then a bunch of, I guess it's safe to say it, finally reached his goals. Cause all I ever wanted was to never end up broke.
Never ever.
All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time. My
goal was always...
Well, good. .2K Sports bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And, of course, Kawhi Leonard. And a part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And his fans, teammates, There are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
And it's the Lakers' ball. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Now Brunson. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Right wing. Here's Reddish. No good on the three. Bible with the ball. Out to Brunson. For three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. James looking around. Stolen by Brunson. There's Miller with the three. Five on the clock. Another shot. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Ayton the screen. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Oh, and on the defensive end, using his fine defensive instinct, Davis is just able to make a smooth little steal.
Ayton the screen. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Simmons. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
Ayton the screen. Pass to Thibault. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Now here's James. He certainly... Oh, wow!
That is powerful. The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest. Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Reeves. Again, the Lakers.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Miller outside. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. And there's another one for the Lakers.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
Screen by Simmons. And here's Brunson outside. Pass to Miller. Now Ayton. Vanderbilt defending. Miller with a wide open look. The long distance three is buried.
And bold shot by the rookie. Miller displaying the extent of his range.
And here is Davis. Here's Hachimura. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Hachimura's got his second bucket of the night.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Simmons looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Davis. Now here is Hachimura. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And here now is Thibault. And that one released in time, but no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
To the paint. Out to Russell. Back to Hachimura. Pass to Christie. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Now here's Henderson. Still yet to score. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. And Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid. What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Lakers leading by 11. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Henderson outside. Brogdon outside. There's Vonleh. The Lakers with the rebound.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play. So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And it's blocked. Outside, Walker. Over Reddish. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Over to the left wing. And he drives in. Lays it up off the glass. Reddish has got his first basket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Here's Reeves. Offline with his three. Clippers trail by 15. Henderson outside. Doesn't go that time.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Henderson with it. Picked up by Davis.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Hachimura. It's over Brogdon. And the Lakers tack on two more.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Now here is Hachimura. He's got 8. Shoots over Brogdon. Again, the Lakers.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Back to Henderson. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. A rebound by the Lakers. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Lakers leading by 20. Now LeBron. Here's Russell. Driving inside. Makes it off the glass. Russell's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers.
Hey, Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Here's Simmons following the basket by LeBron James. Miller outside. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so here are the Clippers following the basket by LeBron James. Pulls it from 20. Davis. Pass to Reddish. Lakers working the ball around now. Down low. Davis. Out to Russell. He's looking for James and finds him. Here's Vanderbilt. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Ben Simmons. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Richard, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment, always ahead of the pack.
Number 35.
On paper, Brandon Miller checked all the scouting boxes. Good size, the percentages, solid rebounding. Now he just has to maintain that play at a higher level.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Thibault. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Back to Hachimura. All sorts of time, and the jumper falls for him. Hachimura's got 15.
And the scary thing is, Hachimura is going to keep getting better. Games like this prove how special he can be.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Here's Russell following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Simmons can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Drills it from outside.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And here's Brunson. After Rui Hachimura gets his shot to go from deep. Screen by Simmons. Miller outside. A putback. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now, here's Thibault. He has yet to score. From downtown, they get it back. Here's Ayton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
Here's Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Hachimura's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers. From deep, Brunson. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Back to Hachimura. And another basket for the Lakers.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
For the three, Thibault can't get it to go. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Reddish. Puts it up. Here's Davis. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
That is his first foul. Foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Simmons, and then Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes them.
Here's Hachimura, and he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 27 points here for Rui Hachimura. Here's Brunson. Rui Hachimura has been leading the charge for the Lakers. A terrific quarter for him, and now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't it? And one quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.